subscribe. Tonight's new moon is in Sagittarius, and it's the last portal activation for 2023. 1212 energetic vibrations, quantum leap from 3D to 5D frequencies on the eve of Mercury in retrograde. The shadow already started about 15 days ago, but who's counting, right? I am Liz Saal de Casas, your Inca healing goddess, as soul coach, psychic, teacher, healer, medicine woman, and in the business of co-creating better versions of ourselves. Today's cosmic spotlight is about the new moon in Sagittarius on the eve of Mercury in retrograde with a portal activation of 1212. Before I dive in, if you find my cosmic spotlight of value, I do offer virtual moon circle gatherings, and if you would like to be notified of future events, please hit the link below to join my mailing list, and I will provide you with the deets. Otherwise, show me some love by sharing my cosmic spotlight and hit subscribe. Okay, so today's new moon occurred at 6:32 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, 3:32 Pacific Standard. And for those of you who are new to working with lunar cycles, a new moon is all about promoting new beginnings, new endeavors, and even new relationships. It's a time for rejuvenation and manifestation. If any lack thereof exists in your life, this is the time to fill it through a new experience, person, or item. Be mindful that when brewing something new, it can be scary, but I encourage you to be brave, especially because Mama Kia, Grandmother Moon, and she lowers her veil and assists you at this time, and with the support of Hatun Chaska, which is the brothers and sisters of the galactic realm, it's a time for making positive changes. Rest and reflection is important during a new moon to explore both the external world and our minds. Embracing the spirit of what expansion, higher learning, and philosophy may bring in with this new moon. Jupiter invites us to break from limitations and lead into the concept of expansion. So dream big and trust the journey. So important that you do that. Open your mind. Adventurous, truth-seeking, and philosophical Sagittarius' energy is influencing so strongly to encourage you to rethink your perspective and the beliefs that guide you throughout your life moving forward. So there's astrological aspects, and these astrological aspects are important for you to embrace because the sun and the moon square off against Neptune, which is in Pisces, and it's begging for healing. For those that are having a really hard time, feel lost, this is a time to forgive and let go. Let God take the wheel. Be fluid, stay open, and most importantly, forgive yourself. The transits, as I said before, Mercury is going into retrograde, and I'm going to talk about it further in my next video. But noticeably, it's happening in Sagittarius and Capricorn. Mainly in Capricorn, and it's responsibility, structure, and authority. So if you notice any hiccups, they will likely show up like schedules, routines, co-workers, depending on your communication style. Take a breath before you react and check yourself. You know, understanding what the retrograde is about, you will have to tune in tomorrow, but it's the space of transition from one sign into the other. This is a unique Mercury in retrograde because its pivot is the main theme of the retrograde itself. So watch for my upcoming very last Mercury in retrograde for 2023, and I will give you the deets there. Back to the transits of the new moon, there is a Venus sextile Mercury alignment. So it's intellectual intimacy. It's a perfect time to work through things with others. Planet of love and relationships. Remember that all forms of expressions are being activated, and socializing will be a lot more enjoyable. Express love and affection. Jupiter is trining Mercury. Whew. Transits that can boost our sense of optimism and receive good news. God, we could all use that, right? Social interactions are fluid, you know, whether work, home, romantic, platonic. Learning and travel are all surfacing and feeling a little urge to react in an adventurous way. So if you feel the nudge, take a trip, do that. But, you know, Make room for delays, make room for rescheduling, make room for pivoting. All those things are so important. Set your intentions of exploring new territories and travel, learning, or expanding your horizons. Higher education is a big theme with philosophical pursuits, seeking wisdom and embracing opportunities for spontaneity. Now, the Chiron, it's an asteroid, and it forms a trine with the new moon in Sagittarius, and your vulnerabilities may come into sharp focus. So it's a time for that wounded healer to, resurface and make things work for you, not against you. Remember that. Everything happens for you, not to you, okay? That's very important. Now, for my ritual people that love to do this new moon ritual stuff, set your intentions on things that we would like to see expand in our lives. Love, knowledge, peace, fortune, travel, because of Jupiter's supportive energy, creating a fertile ground for setting these intentions come 2024. This is a good time for you to do that. Also, if you have a deep understanding in astrology, what might help is the themes you are going through. How do you explore this avenue? Well, it's your rising sign, your ascendant, the social aspect of your personality. Your rising sign helps focus on which aspect of your life you would like to work on, and is auspicious based on which house it is under. So during the lunar cycle, look at your natal chart and figure that part out. If you would like to explore further as your soul coach, we can journey inward towards the vortex. After all, those are my expertise. And speaking of expertise and portal vortexes, we have this 1212 portal awakening gateway today. It started in the afternoon, and it's a potential for extended consciousness, embodying the light, the wisdom of our higher soul to move into mastery and its connection. We are definitely at a shifting point to step into the new you. A portal activation started at 12 p.m., as I said, and will close on 12/21 at midnight. This is a deep, rich time for soul consciousness reaching higher level of your highest vibration. Why are you here? Influx of cosmic light entering, and all you need to do is take time to sit down, meditate. That's simple, because all you have to do is align yourself for those downloads to come through. It's important to know that if you're feeling a bit spacey, which has happened to me, and you are not suffering from vertigo or an ear infection, trust that you are activating that pure light. Feeling light as a feather? I know. It's all about this gateway, downloading all the soul memory that you have as a soul person, that mission and purpose. Step into why you are here. Take the time to open yourself to these great energetic waves, but most importantly, claim it. I can't tell you how important those cosmic tones of light, the Metatron energy, the Merkabah, the light body already is. The etheric energy to allow your light body to realign with you in this present moment and travel to your higher dimensions. Yes. If you're a do-it-yourself kind of person, I make myself available digitally. We can work together for as little as $9.99. And it's just an investment that is great for you, that you can download your personalized lunar cycle workbook full of goodies to assist you in co-creating a better version of yourself to support your journey. This 12-page workbook is designed to support you and is available to download, providing journal prompts, visual inspirations, some shadow work, and other fun exercises. Blah, blah, blah. If you are in it for just the freebies, find this video to be of service, subscribe, and encourage me to make more. In closing, thank you for your opportunity to share my spiritual toolbox with you. Allow me to be your muse, to support you through this monumental creative process that you're working on towards living a more authentic life. Follow me on Instagram, Facebook. My handle is Saal Shaman, and on YouTube and TikTok, you can find me as your Inca Healing Goddess. Thank you, my Sixth Sensory Tribe, for tuning in to my channel, wherein I am in the business of co-creating better versions of ourselves in love, service, and wisdom. My name is Saal your favorite Inca Healing Goddess, soul coach, and host of the Cosmic Spotlight. I will see you very soon, because tomorrow Mercury goes into retrograde. So stay tuned.